They're all going to, I mean, can any of us just stop working? We all have to work. We all have to earn a living. We all have bills. We may work for an employer we don't love. I contend that they love me.
You think they still love you?
I do. I do.
You believe the players of the Los Angeles Clippers love you?
Absolutely. They know I'm not a racist, and I'm not a racist.
Why haven't they come forward and said that?
Well, you see, people are intimidated by even the thought of racism. And around the world, and this, they call me from Australia, from London, and they ask me, different media, are you a racist? I'm not a racist.
And there you have it. We basically bringing to you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Donald Sterling tapes. We have just a little few more to go. Time check. The time is approximately 9:15 p.m. That time check is brought to you by Nokia Home Improvements for all your general construction and remodeling job. No job is too small. Nokia Home Improvements for all your construction and remodeling job. You can call them at 973-592-8493. That's 973-592-8493. Coming up next, what did the Commissioner Adam Silver have to say regarding Sterling comments? We'll be right back.
You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. For more, go to SoMore.org to participate in the discussion.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Travel are experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
For community news, sports, and opinions, call us at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org. You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. Of course, the comments by Donald Sterling earned a quick rebuke from NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, who handed down a lifetime ban and $2.5 million fine against Donald Sterling last month. Just a side note, the New York Rangers is leading the Pittsburgh Penguins 2-1 in the Game 7 in the second round. It's in the third period with 10 minutes and 36 seconds left. New York Rangers leading the Pittsburgh Penguins 2-1 in the third period with 10 minutes and 36 seconds left. This is the second round of Game 7. So, this is what the commissioner had to say. I just read a transcript of Donald Sterling's interview with Anderson Cooper. And while Magic Johnson doesn't need me to, I feel compelled on behalf of the NBA family to apologize to him that he continues to be dragged into these situations and be degraded by such a malicious and personal attack, Silver said. The NBA Board of Governors is continuing with its process to remove Mr. Sterling as expeditiously as possible. And there you have it. So now let's continue to listen to these audios by Donald Sterling as he continues to dig himself deeper and deeper in that hole.
Magic Johnson, has made a public comment. What do you have something to say to him?
What could I say to him? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm hurt. It doesn't matter.
You're hurt that he said that he spoke out publicly.
I'm hurt that he called me up and he said, "Don't do anything. Wait until you hear from me." Then somebody called me later and said he doesn't want to be involved. And then he released a tape that I said to him, that I talked to him in confidence. I didn't give any interviews. You were my interview. I'm deciding if I like you. No, but I mean, here is a man who's, I don't know if I say this, he acts so holy. I mean, he made love to every girl in every city in America, and he had AIDS. And when he had those AIDS, I went to my synagogue and I prayed for him. I hoped he could live and be well. I didn't criticize him. I could have. Is he an example for children? Because he has money, he's able to treat himself. But Magic Johnson is irrelevant in this thing. He didn't do anything harmful to anybody, and I respect him and I admire everything that he does. I'd like to help even more if he would offer me an opportunity to help. I like to help minorities.
Magic Johnson had said that, he would never attend a game while you were owner. Apparently he showed up to a game today.
He would never what?
Attend a Clippers game as long as you were owner. And he came today to see the game.
He's there at the game.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worthy of even discussing. Such a stupid remark. But he lulled me into waiting a week. Do you know what I mean? He said, "Don't do anything."
He told you, you're saying he told you not to say anything?
Yeah, don't do anything. I know the girl. Don't do anything. I'll help you. I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting.
What you're saying is Magic Johnson called you up or you called him up?
I don't know his phone number.
He called
me.
you up
Yeah.
when the tape broke.
I don't call anybody.
He called you
I'm
up.
loyal to you.
He called you up when the tape came out and he told you not to say anything?
Yeah.
Why did he say don't say anything?
He just said, "Wait, be patient. I'll help you. We'll work it out."
Why do you think he said that?
I think he wanted me to just do nothing so he could buy the team. He thought maybe the whole thing would be resolved in 2 weeks. Well, what has he done? Can you tell me? Big Magic Johnson, what has he done?
Well, he's a business person.
He's got AIDS. Did he do any business? Did he help anybody in South L.A.?
Well, I think he has HIV. He doesn't actually have full-blown AIDS. But.
Well, what kind of a guy goes to every city, has sex with every girl, then he catches HIV? And is that someone we want to respect and tell our kids about? I think he should be ashamed of himself. I think he should go into the background. But what does he do for the black people? Doesn't do anything. You call up and say, Well,
He's
the
opened
Jewish people
he's opened a lot of businesses in inner city neighborhoods.
The Jewish people have a company, and it's for people who want to borrow money and no interest. They want to give them a fishing pole. We want to help people. If they don't have the money, we'll loan it to you. You don't have interest, one day you'll pay us back. So I'm just telling you, he does nothing. It's all talk.
So are you saying that African Americans don't contribute to African American communities as much as Jewish people?
There's no African American. Never mind. I'm sorry. They all want to play golf with me. Everybody wants to be with me.
By the way, Magic Johnson has a foundation that's been around for 20 years that has raised millions of dollars for HIV/AIDS awareness and other things we'll tell you about a little bit more about later on this hour. And as you just saw, Sterling stopped himself before he finished that thought about African Americans. Earlier in the interview, though, he made it clear what he thinks on the subject of charitable works, his own and those of African Americans. And like the part you just heard, it started when I asked him about his relationship with Magic Johnson. You have talked to him?
Twice. And then, he...
Did you apologize?
He knew the girl, he said. He knew the girl well.
Did you apologize to him? Or?
Well, if I said anything wrong, I'm sorry. He's a good person, and what am I going to say? Has he done everything he can do to help minorities?
Now, Magic Johnson responded on TMZ. I'm a proud black man. I'm a leader in the black community, and I take that role seriously, Johnson said. The NBA legend defended himself further, saying that he has sent more than 10,000 minorities to college via the Magic Johnson Foundation and have invested millions of dollars in the urban cities and businesses, in addition to other extensive charitable work. In the TMZ interview, Johnson defended himself on several accusations made by Sterling on Tuesday night. On Sterling telling Cooper that Johnson was one convincing the Clipper owners to stay silent after the initial comment and controversy broke. Let's go with the facts. Donald Sterling reached out to me and he wanted me to go on and be interviewed by Barbara Walters with him and try to save him and his reputation. I told him I would not go on the show with him, and I told him you should seek the advice of the attorney and try to make this thing go away, whether that makes a deal with her or whatever the case may be. And I told him, number one, you got to apologize not only to me, but to all the other minorities out there, because you haven't apologized yet. He said, no, I'm going to get to that. To this day, he never apologized to me or to all of the other minorities that he offended, on having to defend himself against Sterling comments. I'm not going to sit here and let Donald Sterling disrupt my day, my year, my month. I'm one of the most honest guys you're ever going to talk to. I don't steal. I don't set people up. I don't do these types of things. I don't know that young lady. I took a picture and all of a sudden I'm in the middle of this mess. But at the same time, I will not let you attack me without responding. You don't want me to come to your games, I won't come. But you don't want blacks to come. I'm going to fight for these people because I'm a proud black man. I'm one of the leaders in the black community, and I take that very seriously. Let's continue to listen to the audio.
I'll say it, he's great. But I just don't think he is a good example for the children of Los Angeles, that he would go and do what he did and then get AIDS. I mean, come on. Maybe he doesn't think I could be a good owner. I remember when he came from Detroit, he came to my house. He was a great player. But what I'd like to know exactly what does he do? He works with the Dodgers?
Well, he's got a
do you
business,
know what I do?
Movie
I
theaters
spend millions on giving away and helping minorities. Does he do that? That's one problem I have. Jews, when they get successful, they will help their people. And some of the African Americans, maybe I'll get in trouble again, they don't want to help anybody. What has Magic Johnson really done for Children's Hospital? Which kids are lying in the hallways. They're sick. They need a bed.